Yes, sir.
Okay, now so lots of people asking these. You might have been seeing this one homozygous hetero. Wait. Now we're going to talk about another term, ploidy. Ploidy means in Tamil, madiyam. In Tamil, madiyam. In Tamil, madiyam. So you might have been seeing this one in your book also. And just take this one. Nobody going to explain all these all, right? And they can't understand very clearly about this ploidy. Ploidy means madiyam. Look what actually the ploidy, the definition for ploidy is the number of basic sets of homologous chromosome. The number of basic sets of homologous chromosome, or you can say chromosome, whatever, in nucleus is called ploidy. ஒரு கருவில் களத்தில் கருவில் காணப்படுகின்ற sets, number of sets of chromosome in nucleus, or the number of basic sets of chromosome in nucleus. Look, in nucleus, the number of basic sets of chromosome in nucleus, in each sets, in each sets, in each sets in nucleus is called ploidy. What actually here, remember, normally in nucleus, uh, wait, in nucleus, chromosome which is present in a different way. And I have taken here one chromosome, one cells, which is human cells. This human cells, the chromosome present there, I said already said 23 pairs of chromosome. This 23 pairs of chromosome, which is present as pairs. Pairs means sodiyaga kaanapadum. Look, one pairs. So in this sets, how many chromosome which is present? One set, two chromosome. Another set, two chromosome. Another set, two chromosome. Another set, two chromosome. In every set, the number of chromosome which is present is 2. So that's what the name here, look at this one. The number of sets of homologous chromosome. Or you can say chromosome. You can directly say, you don't need to say about homologous. Non-homologous is right? Okay. Now fine. The number of sets of chromosome, number of basic sets of chromosome in each sets in nucleus is called ploidy. Ploidy means madiyam. Irmadiyam, mummadiyam, orumadiyam taruvanga. And for example, here you can see in human cells, 2 sets of chromosome present in each set, or 2 chromosome present in each set. I can say 2 chromosome present in a set or in each set. So because of this one, 2 irunda, we can call this diploid. If that is present like 1, and you can say here this chromosome which is present like alone, we can call it monoploid. Mono means one, monosaccharide we studied, or monoploid, or we can say haploid. If that is present like two sets, like here, now this is can be called as diploid. And if it's present something like three sets of chromosome, ഇവിടെ മൂന്ന് മൂന്നായി ഇതിരുന്നാ, and we can say this is triploid chromosome. Triploid. And monoploid or haploid can be given as N, and this is 2N, and it can be given as 3N. And if it's present something like 6, what is that? Tell me. Mono, di, tri, penta, hexa, hexagonal shape. The shape of plant cell. Hexploid. If it's present in 6 sets of chromosome, and we can say that is hexploid, we can say this is 6N. So what is actually the ploid means the number of cells in the number of chromosome in each sets, and that is called ploidy. And this is in human cells, you can see here, this is a haploid. Tell me, Sharafat, what is the doubt? That doubt is always what ploidy means, muddy and elay. How much of sets? 2 sets means 2N, 3 sets mean 3N. So I hope you got this one. Look this one here. You can see the picture, and you can see this one. I also updated in even in WhatsApp as status this one. And lots of A-level people are asking me this one. What is haploid and diploid? And then one copy of each chromosome. Look at this one. This is in a copy is one. The copies of each chromosome which is present in double. So we can call this the 2 chromosome, diploid. 3 non-homologous chromosome, and here look at this one, non-homologous chromosome. If non-homologous chromosome, I don't talk about here. And 3 as a homologous chromosome. Homologous means the size and everything is correct, right? So the material, the point is, if it's present in alone, that is haploid or monoploid, and this is diploid 2N, right? And see here, and if it's present 2 sets 2N, 3 sets 3N, and if it's present as 4 chromosome sets, and that could be 4N, right? Right. I hope you will got this one. Now, let's move to one of the most important part. Shall we stop or shall we continue? If you see, actually, the cell division that makes the number of chromosome into same as parent cell is called mitosis. The cell division that makes the number of chromosome into same as the parent cell. For example, there is a one cell here. and from this cell there are two cells which is produced. For example, I am saying the cell divided. When cell divided, there could be two stages happen, could have been happened. One is nucleus division, second one cytoplasm division. The cell division that makes the number of chromosome into number of chromosome. For example, if the chromosome which is present in here 46, the number of chromosome which is present in 46, if I say for example that is in human, same as the parent cell. For example, you can say this is a parent cell. Parent means the cells which is produced from one cell. In the cell giver parent. This giver parent. So the cells, look at this one. The cells that makes the number of chromosome into same as the parent cell. Same parent. പെറ്റാർക്കലം அல்லது தாய்க்கலத்தில் இருந்து வருகின்ற chromosome, same number. So from this, if it's a 46 and you can have this 46 chromosome here, same as the parent cells, is called mitosis. Now you might be thinking about this one. Look, you have a wounds in your leg or a kaal or a kayam vandittu. Kaala kayam vanda full period kayam. After 3 or 4 days or 1 week, it will be cured. Kaala kayam vanda, molangala kayam vanda, adhe madri same types of cells will be produced in your leg. For example, in your mango tree edappa. In that mango tree, you cut it, that mango tree branch, and finally after some days again it is starting to grow here. So if the mango tree is cut, if the mango tree is cut, will puliyanga trees come? Or will puliyanga leaves comes there? No, never. Will it change? Never. The new cells, new leaves, the new tissues will be formed, same as like mango tree branch cells. For example, you have these starfish. You have a starfish. What is the group of starfish? Can you tell me the group of starfish?
Echinodermata.
Very good. Echinodermata. Echinodermata. Can you tell me who said it? Husni, right?
Husni.
Okay. Echinodermata. The echinodermata lost one. We can call this one what? So one, it lost one part. After some days, it will grow again. Same as other previous points or previous parts. How it is happening? அவளுக்கு காயம் வந்தா ஆறுது. எக்காயினோடோமேட்டாவில் அந்த புயம் இல்லாம போனா அது திருப்பி போயிடுது. Cells will form ஆகுது again. For example, if you have done a surgery, if you have cut it in your muscles, and that muscle reproduce again, and it forms again, it is same as like what before a previous cell. How it is possible? What is the process occurring there? That is mitosis. The mitosis, the cell division that takes place and makes the number of chromosome into same as parent cell is called mitosis. So you have to understand very clearly. I will explain very clear detail in next class because it will take too much of time because it's almost 10:07. Next point apart, the number of chromosome in daughter cells are same as parent cell. அதனாலதான் அது மாதிரி வந்து. If one chromosome loss, if one chromosome increase, then தலையில காயமுண்டா கால்ல வர டிஷ்யூ வந்தா எப்படி இருக்கும்? தலையில காயமுண்டா தலையில, for example, if in your head there is a wound, and అందులో வர cells, the கால்ல feetல வர cells அங்க வந்தா எப்படி இருக்கும்? கையை தொட்டு பார்த்து சொர சொர பெருகி. There could be a change happen. There is a change happened. But that's not happening here, because why? There also the mitosis is occurring. So what is the main reason? What is the main purpose of this mitosis? Producing new cells, same as parent cell. And how it is same as this one? I have a question, right? If you cut our legs, will it grow again? That is another point. That is a gene. If you grow there is a genetic part, right? I have a nice question. Okay, so when mitosis occurs, nucleus also divides, and nucleus divides into two nucleus. As I said earlier, this is a cell, this is nucleus, and nucleus divides into two, like a cell division. It's also cell division, as I said earlier. Then cytoplasm divides into daughter cells, and cytoplasm also divides. And also, I will explain very clearly. We're just talking about this one. When mitosis occurs, there are two identical cells are formed from parent cell. Two identical cell means from cells, there are two cells will be formed. From one cell, there could be two cells will be formed. These cells will be something like same as this is parent cell. This is daughter cells. We call this one daughter cell. And this daughter cells is same as like a parent cell. And also, when mitosis of a parent cell, it is same as like means two identical cell. Identical cell means same as like parent cell. And also here, if it's having a 46 chromosome, for example, this will also 46. This will also 46. And there is no genetic changes occurs here when mitosis occurs. Then there is no gene changes occurs when mitosis occurs. That's why the parent cells same as like, sorry, daughter cells same as like parent cells. So I hope you will get the idea about this mitosis. We'll have another class. I'm stopping here, right? My